Hi guys, and welcome back to Trading to the Top with myself, Jono25. We're now on to episode 4 now guys. And if you are liking this series, I want you to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you do like this episode, I want you to see hit the like button. Cast your mind back guys to the previous episodes. We're still unbeaten, we've still got a 100% record. And hopefully we can continue that into this episode. In the background you can see me, Wimmer's got one contract left. I do love this card, but we bought him for 400 coins. We're going to list him up, I believe, for 450 coins. We're doing that because he's down to one contract and I don't want to waste money on buying contracts, guys. So I'm going to try and sell him up for 450 coins. That'll be a small profit for us. And yeah, we'll just buy somebody else for around 400 coins. And, you know, that way we're still making money whilst using players. So it makes perfect sense for me to do that. So yeah, we're going to list Wimmer up for 450. He was a great player, guys. If you're looking for a budget centre-back, left centre-back, Wimmer could be your man. We're going to jump straight into the first game though here guys, and we'll come up against a reasonable opponent I believe. Yeah, he's got a decent team. He's got pretty much a Porto 11 with a couple of Benfica players and those sort of things. Vincent Abubakar up top, Varela. Yeah, he's got a decent team. When I saw this side I thought, ooh, could be in a bit of bother here. Could be the 100% record down the drain. But we jump into the action. The first sort of real shot in anger comes on the 7th minute. We feed it into Trippier, gets it on the edge of the box. Got to do better than that, Kieran. Got to do better than that. He comes at us here. We pinch with Cameron Jerome. He drives at them, releases Danny Ings, who I said in the last episode is a fantastic card, which he is. Chips the keeper! Wide. Massive opportunity there. We get a corner. We swing it in near stick. Big winners! Bit of a melee. How have we not scored, boys? But somehow, we get a penalty. And it's because his guy goes through the back of us in the box, cleverly steps up to take it, bang, bank a pen, top left, and we're 1-0 up in the 18th minute, boys. And it's cleverly again from the spot. He's deadly from the spot, cleverly. Well, yeah, I don't think he's missed one yet, cleverly. Stephen Davis picks the ball up here, feeds it into Chan, who I love. Lanzini turns into Danny Ings. He feeds it back into Emre Can. Emre Can looks for a pass, feeds it into Lanzini. Lanzini! What a save. What a save, boys. That's the half-time stats. One-way traffic. Abubakar was a threat on the break, but I kept snuffing him out with the centre-backs. We pinch it again with Chan. Into Lanzini. He releases Chan again. He slides it into Tom Cleverley with a great run. Cleverley's goal side. Keeps it away from the defender. Hacks him down. Penalty. Filthy, filthy. Has to be a red card. Has to be a red card. Bottles it. Last man. In on goal. Goal scoring opportunity. Doesn't send him. Anyway, Cleverley again, second penalty of the game. Are we going to go banker again? Let's see, guys. We drive it down the middle. He stands still. He doesn't press up on the left stick. In off the crossbar. Cleverley reels away. It's 2-0 Foot FC. And it looks like our 100% record is intact. We pinch it here on the break. Punching into Long. Into Danny Ings. Back into Long. Releases punching. We're breaking at pace here, chaps. We nip inside. Get brought down on the edge of the box. It's filthy. And it's so close to being another penalty, as you can see, from the resulting free kick. Punching! Over. And that's the one thing this side, actually, that I've put together does lack, guys. It's a free kick taker. And we might have to look into that, because he just doesn't have it. Doesn't have the ability. But you can see there, he decides to quit. That's 6 wins on the spin now in the seasons. So, yeah, fantastic for us. As you can see in the background, Eder did sell, and he sold for profit because we bought him for 400. Wimmer's not sold yet, and those 2 things we got in that original pack. I'm just leaving the trade pile there so you can see. We're going to try and snipe some Ashley Williams here. It was someone I was looking at signing, and we see this one at 700 coins. And I think instead of just panic and buying it straight away, I thought, right, let me just check this. I want to make sure that there's profit to be made. Check 850. There is profit to be made. I snap him up. I then check to see what we can sell him for. We realise we can sell him for 900 coins, so that's easy money, guys. 150 coins there. Following these wins, we're going to treat ourselves to a couple of signings, boys. We look at Jeff Cameron. He's got great all-round stats for centre-back. This guy's got 7 contracts. We place a bid on at 650, which is pretty much discard, boys. And luckily, we get him. We also put a bid on Pantilimon. Krul's been fantastic, but this guy, he was amazing against us in one of the previous games. So I thought, we've got to try him out. And at 650 coins, I can just discard him if I want afterwards and I've lost no money. You can see there, win my soul for 450. That's sheer profit, that, boys. Another sort of 30 coins and I've had 6 games out of him. Fantastic business. You can see we secure the services of Pantilimon. We lose out on that Jeff Cameron. We also placed a bid on Mane, but it was optimistic. We don't get Mane. We list up Tim Quill. We're hoping to get 650. That could be optimistic as well, but you got a chance around. We bought him for 400, so anything over 450 in its profit. We jump into the next game, boys. I did say we signed Jeff Cameron. We didn't get him for this episode, so he's not in this 11. We come up against this guy. Looks pretty solid at the back with Sommer in goal. The rest of the outfit is pretty shoddy. And I fancied my chances going into this game. See Delph here. Slide it wide into Shane Long. Long picks it up. Drives to the byline. Swings with all in. Nearly get fortunate there, boys, with a lucky cross. You see us here again. Fabian Delph. Punch and finds it into Stephen Davies. Davies, bang, get in. And I tell you what, boys, Stephen Davies is a lovely, lovely all-round midfielder for 400 coins. Really enjoying using him. I'd love to use his inform, but obviously that's about 10k. Far away from our budget at the moment. Punch and feeds Long again, I think. Yep, Shane Long. He slides it into Enner Valencia. We get a bit lucky. Shane Long with a rebound. What a save, boys. What a save from Sommer. That's the half-time whistle, I believe. You see the stats, it was nip and tuck. He was actually quite a good player, this lad, even though he had a shoddy team. We pinch the ball here, we spin it forward as quick as possible into Enner Valencia, and we're away. We hold it up, release Shane Long. Big touch past the goalkeeper, wipes us out. Free kick. Has to be a red card. Has to be a red card, boys. We're going around the keeper. But as we all know on FIFA 16, keepers don't get red cards. And as I said in the previous episode, the free kick was woeful. We pinch the ball here, chip the keeper, wide. Again, we pinch the ball in midfield, and that's the strength of this 4-1-2-1-2 with 2 CMs. We're just constantly breaking up play. Long releases, punching again. Punching into the box, punching! 2-0. Superb finish. And Jason Punchin's a lovely card as well. There's some real bargains in the BPL, boys. If you're looking to piece together a budget 11, I'm loving using this side at the moment. Pinch the ball here with Valencia. He flies through the back of us. It's reckless on the edge of the box. It's so close to being a penalty, boys. But he doesn't. Punchin steps up. Crossbar. And again, like I said previously, we're lacking that free kick taker. Feed the ball into Rodwell. Into Enner Valencia. Valencia gets brought down again. We get another free kick. Another go from sort of 25 yards and in. Punchin's on it again. Straight into the wall. And I'm definitely going to have a look at a free kick taker, boys. Tabanu with the corner, swings it in, big winners, scramble. How's he got away with that one, chaps, in the 90th minute? We're still putting this lad under pressure in the 90th minute. We snap into a tackle there, Rodwell picks it up. He slides it into Davis, back into Punchin, back to Davis, into Valencia. Got a score! Big save from Sommer, who looks like a really good Bundesliga keeper. We pick up the loose ball again with Rodwell. Snap into another tackle, back to Rodwell. Dink into Punchin, little scoop turn, Punchin! Post! And he clears. Back out to Delph. Delph scuffs his shot wide. And that's the end of the game, boys. And you can see we sort of put some severe pressure on him in the second half. We found out how he was trying to play and we just kept pinching the ball time after time. He didn't adapt to our style of play. And you can see Sommer made 8 saves there for him. He's done extremely well. But we'll take those 538 coins going into the next episode. That's another 2 wins notched up in this episode. And you can see second half it was a complete procession. He just crumbled really under the pressure. Although we didn't get the goals, he just didn't have an answer. Remember to drop a thumbs up, guys, if you did like this episode, and if you want to see more content from myself, Jono25, then hit the subscribe button. But until next time, guys, see you later.